Robot trigger systems deactivated.
I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of way that I got. Your songs are in my head, it's on repeat. The awkward dance I do, but only on your street. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. Your songs are in my head, it's on repeat. The awkward dance I do, but only on your street. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. In a world full of ordinary, you're my grateful dream.
All right, T.
Turning everyday moments into a sparkling sea.
Thank you, Stream Elements. All right.
Say you're perfect,
Hello, everybody.
say you're perfect. We all know you're not.
Have you guys ever seen a?
You're the best kind of weird that I got.
Have you ever seen a god ascend?
Too proud.
You're about to, guys. You're about to.
We all know you're not.
I want you guys to observe. I don't want to see anything ascend. Well, too bad. Came to the wrong stream. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Is that a fake vine covering my camera? How am I? Oh shit! Oh shit! I was like, I'm breaking everything. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible, guys. Oh Jesus! It's so. Oh my god, my lights. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Man. I just knocked off my panels off the wall. This has all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. I'm sorry. Wait, sorry. Wait, give me. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Sorry. This is all gone wrong. This is not part of the skit. This is not part. Oh, what the heck is this? What in the core memory? Oh god. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Hold on. Everything went okay. You know what? Everything went sideways for a hot second there. Okay, but everything's fine. What was it? Oh yeah. None of that was planned for this joke. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, that would have been sick. Okay. That would have been sick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's return back to normal, okay? Oh shit. It's pulling my lights. Oh god, my vines. Oh shit, my vines. Oh fucker. Oh shit. Oh shit, my camera. Oh. Are you guys okay? Oh shit. Hello? It's dead. It's dead. Are you guys okay? Oh god. Yeah, we can fix it. There we go. Did you break them out? I think I broke them. Are you okay? Does that look better? Oh jeez, that looks horrible. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Oh god. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Okay. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Everyone, be cool. Be cool. Hey, there was someone new in the chat. Can you guys like make sure they don't leave? There was someone new. Aisha, please don't leave. I swear, it's normally not like this. Okay. I swear. I swear. Okay. Yeah. Just. Okay. Yeah. You're my bitch now. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, dude, perfect. Yeah? Oh, baby. Oh, baby shark. Okay. Okay. Why aren't you staying up? Why? 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 Look at me. Why won't you cooperate? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you want me to do a little chin tickle? Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I had my camera perfect before. Perfect before. There we go. Hoi! Okay, fuck it. Okay. What? Why do you keep zooming like this? What? Oh, I keep touching it. That's why. Oh, it's a touch. Oh my god, it's a touch. Oh shit. Look at. Oh wow. Oh, it's touch. Oh, look at that. Wow. I didn't know I could do that so fast. Oh, shit. Oh. Wow. That's amazing. I just broke the camera. Please turn back on. Please turn back on. I'm so sorry. Why don't you turn back on? Come back. Please come back. Hello? Oh shit, Taki. No, this is, oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. Please, hold on. Unplug it. Replug it. Are we still streaming? They just broke my camera? Fuck. Fuckers. Oh, you're back. You're back. Okay, let's not fuck around with that. First things first. Well, okay, hold on. Come on, baby. Kiss me like you miss me. Oh. That looks important. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everyone be cool, okay? Everyone be cool. We gotta rigmarole you. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. A little bit of a top-down angle for the submissive angle. Yeah, that's great. That's right. There you go. Tighten it up. Okay. Why are you so floppy? What happened to you? Hello? What is with the floppy rig? Okay, there we go. Hey, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty decent. Hold on. Oh. Is that back to normal? Is that oh, let me just hold on. Oh god. Is that good enough? How's that? How's that? Better? I think it looks fine. I think we're back. How's that? Oh god. Okay. Unlock this. Unlock this. Off. There we go. Off. There we go. Okay, team. I said, "Okay, new mountain if you want one." Okay, thanks. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a lovely day. I know it's going to be a little bit of a short stream. I only have so much time, but yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the wild ride. What a stream. Of course, that's not the end of the stream. Oh, my ears. There you go. Sorry. He just broke everything left. Yeah, this hostage is just to say goodbye. Oh, that's so funny. No, I'm just teasing you guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. How you guys doing? You guys doing okay? I'm gonna make sure this is correctly spun around so it centers my mic. Looks about centered, right? That looks pretty good. Apparently, our neck is broken. Yeah. Oh, you guys. What is this? What was this used for? This was probably something super important that I should have probably looked into. It'll be fine. Anyways, Robert, thank you so much for the gifted sub or gifted membership here on YouTube. Thank you so much. And Sunshine, you just got a gifted sub from our very own Robert. You know the rules of this channel. Rule number 1, say thank you. And rule number 2, the most important rule of all, go in the world and do a good deed. Do a good deed, pay it forward. That's how we're gonna make a difference in the world. Thank you so much, Robert, for the gifted membership. I was enjoying the view of the vines on the walls while I was being dangled upside down in the nether realm. You know how it is here sometimes. You know, it is what it is sometimes. But yeah, guys, welcome to today's stream. I didn't have anything planned for today. I'm kind of just winging it today. Normally I have a bit of like an idea, like a bit of a schedule I want to hit. But for today's stream, I got nothing for you guys. So we're just gonna hang out and we're just gonna see what we want to do, okay? Winging it is the best. Yeah, so sometimes we just gotta wing it, okay? Especially with today, guys. I've been making my homemade pho, and oh my goodness, now that I'm able to eat solid foods again, it has been an absolute blessing. Oh my god, you don't realize how much people enjoy eating until you can't. It was a ridiculous experience going through food poisoning, and I'm so grateful that I'm okay now and I can eat food again, because oh my goodness, the taste and the mouthfeel of meat is so good. And I know if you're a vegetarian, if you're vegan out there, I'm so sorry about this, but there's like something about just biting into meat, right? Pho is one of the best post-stomach flu meals. You know what? My people have done the world right. It's amazing. I want pho again now. Oh my goodness. Pho number 1. Pho for life, baby. Pho for life. Anyways, everybody, welcome back to the stream. How you guys doing? Welcome back. I gotta say hi to everyone. I just literally botched that entire opening sequence. Oh, Kenny, we're just gonna do a little kendama thing. We're just gonna do a little funny fun. No, it was horrible. Okay, everything went shit sideways. There's just something about biting into meat, right? No, like, you know, like you have like a medium rare, slightly more rare piece of meat, and you just bite into it, and like your teeth sink into the meat, but then it hits your gums, and your gums are like, it's all juicy. Yeah, that's a ticket right there. I still need to find good pho down here. Advanced Tech, honestly, I'm gonna be completely real with you. Advanced Tech, I've got a home recipe that I absolutely love, and this comes from a genuine Canadian Vietnamese man. Okay, this comes from a place of love, and this comes from a place of like, this is my people. Okay, I'm gonna show you the secret. Okay, and then anyone can do this at home because it's amazing. It's amazing. Now, this recipe comes from my mom. Okay? This recipe comes from my mom. Now, there's two recipes that came from my mom. There's the peanut version, which is amazing with the beef broth, right? But if you're feeling like a clear soup, okay? My mom recently discovered this. Campbell's makes a pho broth. Campbell's literally makes a pho broth. I know. My mom found this in the, apparently this is like months ago. My mom found this in the store, and she's like, oh, how good could pho broth in a box be? Okay. She tried it, and she's like, I can make this better. And then she did. She made it better. And it's such an easy thing. Okay. You only need 2 other ingredients to make this pho broth in Campbell's like amazing. You need a cinnamon stick, and you need some beef tendon. That's it. My mom is a meticulous person, so she's like, you need beef tendon and you need a cinnamon stick. So you take this, apparently according to her, you take this, you pour it into a pot, right? And then you put a cinnamon stick in it, and you put beef tendon in it, and then you boil it. You put it on simmer for like an hour, and the beef tendon will break apart. It'll release all of its gelatin, right? And apparently it makes the soup base amazing, incredible. And I was like, Mom, are you sure? And she's like, first of all, she's like, how dare you question me, okay? And secondly, try it for yourself. So she literally got me a couple of boxes of these, and I tried it. And it is honestly so freaking good. It is so freaking good. When you're feeling just like normal base level pho, this is the way to go. And a single bowl with all of the ingredients, if I had to calculate it out, literally cost me like $4 for a massive bowl. Like, that's ridiculous. Also, if you're buying pho, like the noodles for pho, okay, there's one brand that I recommend above all else. That's a broth, right? Yeah, that's the broth, right? So you need the broth. This is the brand I recommend above all else, okay? And you know, just like all you have to do is just remember this, okay? It is, I hope I don't break my camera doing this. It is the 3-headed elephant. That's all you need to remember. The 3-headed elephant. Ooh. My camera's still a little loose. The 3-headed elephant. I know, right? You boil this thing for about like 7-8 minutes, and then you're ready to rock and roll. And for this entire package, for a single bowl, I only use about like a quarter, like that much. So like a small, like half quarter here, like this. I use that for one giant bowl of pho, and it's perfect. It's perfect. And this pack literally cost me like $1.50. So for you Americans out there, it's like a quarter, which is crazy. So if you're gonna make pho, those are the two things I recommend trying, because sometimes you don't want to boil, you don't want to go through the whole process of making pho because it just takes too long, and it's easier just to order pho. But if you're like at home and you're like, I feel like just getting a bowl, that's like the secret go-to at home, quick and easy recipe. That's my mom's little secret, and I've adopted it. And if you're curious, we did do a homemade pho broth recipe, and oh my god, that's also so good. It's so good. Blue Elephant noodles, yeah, exactly. Blue Elephant, exactly. They are so good. I won't get any other brand now. Me either. And my mom has tried so many of the brands, and she's like, these other brands, they're like decent, but they just don't compare. And I don't know what it is that they do to this. Like, it's just rice flour, water. But it is so good. Trust it. Just trust it, okay? It's like, it's got like, it holds its like shape really well. It's like just a little bit of snappiness, but as soon as you hit the broth, boom. It just gets nice and soft and melt in your mouth, but it holds up to like holding chopsticks and twirling it. It holds up really well. Oh, perfect. I fear for us, those things are going to increase in price soon. Oh, Becca. Oh, is it because of the tariffs? Kenny, can you do me a favor and spend the $4? Can you find try the brand Ocean's Hollow? You know what? For you, Advanced Tech, I will. Let me look at this. Let me just take a look here. I will spend it for you. Oh, you mean the pho broth in the bag? I've seen these. I've seen these. Okay. Advanced Tech, I'll do you one even better. Advanced Tech, I'll do you one even better. Okay? I'm gonna get some for my mom. And I'm gonna ask, I know this is crazy, but I'm gonna ask my mom to try this and then fix it to make it great. Cause pho is like to each their own, right? But I'm thinking that if she adjusts it to her flavor profile, that it'll be just as good. I will ask her for you, okay? I promise you. I'll even call her right now. Oh wait, no, she's working. I'll text her right now. Okay, I'll text her right now. Hi mom. Can you help me with next time? There you go. I literally just messaged her. I want a good Mama Vo's pho. Ocean's Hollow. I'll get it for you. I've seen this in the store. Perfect. Okay. Import taxes, I'm sure gonna kill my wallet for favorite foods. Oh no, Becca, import taxes. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy what's happening in the US. But you know what? I mean, with Trump, things are gonna be a little crazy for a while. Crazy not as a bad thing, but like crazy isn't like. I think there are gonna be some stirring the pot, if you will. All right, Vasek, you got a response. Sure, my son. Love you. That's it. Vasek, you're in. Vasek, you're in. You're in. Don't worry. I'll make this right by you. You deserve good pho. Everyone deserves good pho in life, okay? Who here hasn't had good pho? Or here, not good pho. Who here hasn't had pho at all? That's crazy. Because, oh my God. Lynn? Really? Becca, you never had it? You have Afford? Oh, Sunshine. Oh, I wish there was a... You know what would be really cool? You know what would be really cool? If one in my lifetime I had the chance to make like take home pho boxes, that would be really cool. I can't believe Becca, I've never had it. Oh my god, Becca. Have I failed you? Becca, I've completely failed you, Becca. I'm so sorry, Lynn. I failed you. Oh my goodness. I take that personally. Oh, it's my mom. Everyone, hold on. It's my mom. Hi, Mom. Hello. Yeah, con hỏi mẹ giúp con làm cái tô phở được không mẹ? Yeah, last time you made it, yeah. How many bowls? No. Mẹ con muốn mẹ dạy con làm sao mẹ làm cái phở nước hả mẹ? Yeah. How about this weekend? Yeah? Okay, wait. Hey, Mom. I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. Can you say hi to everybody?
Sure.
Okay, say hi.
Hello, hi. Hi, everybody.
Mom, you're gonna help me make pho, right?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, người ta nó hỏi my friends are asking you to help me make pho, Mom.
How to do?
Okay, thanks, Mom. You're gonna wait, Mom?
Huh?
Are we gonna make a lot of pho?
Sure.
Yeah.
Phở bò kho ha.
Yeah.
Then you teach them how to make the bò kho phở.
Okay.
And they can make by yourself. They eat. Okay.
Okay, sounds good, Mom.
Mm.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
When con nít mom come to your house to make the phở?
How about this weekend?
This weekend, what the day?
Oh.
Con should ask because then con
Okay. Let's see. Hey guys, do you guys want to see my mom make pho on camera? Nó hỏi mẹ dạy nó được không? Okay. So you're okay. You're okay with being on camera then? You're okay with being on camera, Mom?
Sure, no problem, con.
Okay. Okay. Con hỏi con tính cái time cho mẹ mà. I'll figure out a time for us, okay? I'll set up a date. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, thanks, Mom. Everyone says thank you. Yeah. Okay, I love you, Mom. Okay. Wait. Say that one more time, Mom.
Hello, everybody the same candy. Everybody the same candy, okay? Yeah, I love candy more, but everybody the same candy. Okay?
That's my mom.
Love.
Okay.
All of them.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye, Mom. There you guys go. There you guys go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You've all been blessed. That's my mom, everybody. That's my mom. Advanced Tech, you ask and you shall receive. Yeah, we can all thank Advanced Tech for this one. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers to Advanced Tech for the quest. Now we've got content, baby. So, I will coordinate a time with my mom, and then she's gonna come over and she's gonna teach us all how to make great pho. Okay? Because here's the thing. My mom makes great food. But the thing about her is that instead of just teaching you how to make the recipe, she really likes to teach you how to taste and what to taste for. So like she's like, taste this, and she's like, what do you taste? Like, oh, it's not, like it's missing something. She's like, that missing thing is salt. I'm like, oh, that way when I cook my own food, she teaches me. She's like, oh, this is what you're looking for. This is what that missing flavor is, right? Or if it's lacking in something, she's like, that's what that feeling is, right? That way, when I do cook things on my own and I taste things, I'm like, oh, you know what? My mom taught me like this missing flavor, this missing profile is missing like salt, or if it's missing like a sweetness or acidity or like a little bit of like black pepper. Like I know what I'm missing, right? That's how she teaches. So I'm hoping that she teaches you guys the same things so that you guys can be like, hey, you know what? I understand now. I get it now, right? And I think what we'll do is, yeah, I'll plan a day for her. We'll do a stream day where we're just gonna make pho. But yeah, apparently she loves you guys just as much as she loves me, except she loves me a little bit more. So eat that, internet. She's like the sweet version of Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, she's sweet to you guys, but you know, like to me, she's like, she'll grab me, chokehold me, a little neck twist, and then teach me how to do things right. I feel like I'm mad at the time. I know, Barn Bunny. I know, right? My mom was so excited for KenCon when I told her about it. She's like, oh my God, I get to meet all the internet people. I'm like, yeah, mom, the internet people. You get to meet them. She's like, wow. Yeah, but we'll figure it out another time. We'll figure it out again. I used to do children. I used to nanny. I would put a little amount of several bowls and add different things to each one, help them learn, identify what's missing. It's such an important skill. You know, it's such an important skill. You need to get basic cooking lessons with her. You know, I get basic cooking lessons with her, but you know, like, okay, I'll tell you this. When you grow up poor, and I grew up very, very poor, right? Not very poor, but we grew up fairly poor. Well, we didn't have like a whole lot of money for a lot of things. So every time we had a meal, it would always be something special. It would always be something like, not special in terms of like ingredients or anything like that, but it was always like something that we cherished, right? Like even like small meals we cherished because we just didn't have a whole lot. And steadily over time, especially in my family, our love language became feeding each other. When you love someone in my family, you feed them. And I'm telling you this because every time I wanted to learn how to cook at home, right? You know me, like unless it's got like a keyboard and a mouse and a monitor, like I'm like two left hands. She would always just be like, you know what? Like, let me just take care of it for you. Let me just like cook for you, right? And that was her love language. That's how she showed that she loved me, by making me food. And you know, to this day, when it comes to like me or my friends, when I care about someone, I cook for them or I feed them in some way. So that's just like how our love language evolved. And that's why sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I took the time to learn from her when I was living at home, because I think I would have been way better equipped to cook nowadays. You know, granted, my cooking style is very like utilitarianism right now. Like it's very like cook to gain sustenance to continue working. Like that's like my mentality. So flavor profile isn't really a thing that I worry about a whole lot. But for my mom, it's like flavor is king, right? You know, flavor is half the battle. But yeah. All right. Well, you know what? You guys are in for a special treat. I'm excited for that. If my mom's gonna teach you guys how to cook, Advanced tech, is that satisfactory? Maybe I'll grab some of this Ocean's Hollow as well. Maybe we can work that into it, and maybe we can learn. You know, maybe we can learn something good. Completely good. Okay, fantastic. I learned to cook from helping my mother cook. See, that was the thing. Like I was really bad at that. I'd look forward to speaking to her in my broken Vietnamese. Oh wait, we should make it. We should give you guys robotic voices so that you can speak to her. I should give you guys super robotic voices like, "Hi, I am Barb Bunny." No, not your real voices. No, we don't want to use your real voices. No, we're gonna I want to make you guys individual voices. Hello, I am Sunshine Shadow. Add TTS of sorts to the chat. I think so. I think we're gonna do some TTS. Aisha, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Everybody welcome in, Aisha. That's not my accent. Oh, sorry. Let me do a Sunshine Shadow accent. Don't you want the blood cut, mate? Are you taking questions? Yeah, this is an open conversation. Open conversation. What was that? You know, Bunny K, Bunny K. You know, like when we when we were hanging out and I have like those like moments of just being like very, very embarrassing. Let's not talk about it. Let's just both blink in the general direction and just smile and walk away from it. Let's just pretend it didn't exist. Kenneth, how's it going? You can take a low. Train RVC2 models in our voices and use a robotic voice on them. Oh, don't you worry. I've got a better idea. I'm gonna give you guys the ability to be anyone you want. You can even be Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. Kenny, give us more accents. No, Letha Yarn. I don't think the universe is ready. I don't think the fabric of reality is prepared for the accents I'm about to give you guys. Was it attempted British? I'm not British. I don't know, Sunshine. I don't know what it was, to be honest. The sound recordings, I still have a screaming set as my Windows error noise. How do you get anything done, Bunny K? How do you get anything done? I need to be Deadpool. Yeah, you know what? My mom won't even know who Deadpool is. I'll speak to you in the heaviest Dutch accent I can manage. That's gonna be heavy. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I'm probably gonna do like a text to speech, and then a way for you guys to ask questions in your own like special ways. And then yeah, just have like a cooking stream. I'll probably get my mom a headset so she can hear you guys better. Yeah. I get things done but not making mistakes. You know what? I'm glad you don't make mistakes. I sent it a couple times. Turn off the sound system way down. It's plenty loud. Yeah, it's plenty loud, isn't it? You wanted to scream and you advanced like, yeah, you came to the right scream. Not scream, stream. Anyways, guys, so today I figured we're just gonna hang out a little bit. We're just gonna chit chat. We're gonna have some fun here. Kenneth, whoever just joined, if you missed a lot of the stream, I definitely recommend going back to the very start and just like snipping through it. Maybe skip like the very start where like everything goes downhill and everything breaks. Like I'd probably just skip that. It's not the most entertaining part. And maybe skip the conversation. You know what? Just stay here. You're fine where you are. Don't go back. Don't scrub back. Okay, it's not like this is YouTube or anything. Yeah, just like yeah. You don't go back. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, today I'm giving away free tarot card readings. Yeah, you guys get a free tarot card reading. So if anyone needs a tarot card reading, let me know. I'm ready to give out some free tarot card readings. I'm ready to free. They're all free. It's just a strong incentivizing word. Free. Yeah, it's free. Cost a soul. Yeah, you know what? You know what? We should put a cost to it. I know. Okay. If you want a free tarot card reading, you need to say, a joke's no, you guys are not good at jokes. What's an easy thing for you guys? What's low hanging fruit? Ah, yeah. When I become cult waifu, yeah. I'm gonna need that in writing. Yeah, hey, okay, fine. You know what? We're gonna, for today's free. Tomorrow is not free, okay? But today is free. Who needs a card? Who needs a card? Done. I disagree. Klon. I really need one. Sunshine, you need one? Neil, you need one? All right. Da da da. Tarot Destroyer, what is happening with that message? What? I don't know what's happening with that. It sounds very AI generated. I don't know. We all need a card. Okay, let me can one of my moderators do a quick little cue for me? We're gonna go Sunshine and Neil first here. I feel like that's a bot message. You know, it's so weird because it's like Tarot Destroyer. Advanced Tech, I need you to deep dive into that one. I need you to do like a quick little ping on that one. It's totally borked. It's such a bot, right? It's such a bot. Should you do tarot card readings and Phasmophobia? Yeah, don't worry. There's so many demons in my ass. You have no idea. How do I ban again? We're gonna need to talk about how that works. I was gonna tell her, right? Haiku, yeah. You gotta test those things. Okay. Did chat go away? No, chat's still here. All right. First and foremost, Sunshine. Here you go. So, ooh. Wait. Oh. So for some reason, I feel like this card right here. Don't even ask me why. Don't even ask me why. We're going for it. All right. Huh, it's a bot. It's 100% a bot. Hide user on this channel. Put user into timeout. All right, timeout. Definitely. I'm titled for 24 hours. Not mine though. Okay. Anyways, Sunshine. Ooh, I'm sorry. You got yourself the Queen of Wands. Fancy. Ooh, it looks like they're like, look at this. They have like, they're playing a harp on a tree. That's cool. And like there's like foxes looking up at them. Interesting. I can't remember if I have a reading on train check or not. Lynn, you get a new reading anyways. Don't even stress about it. Queen of Wands. Let's take a look, shall we? All right, sick. Oh. Ah, okay. I'm gonna try to paraphrase this for you. Ah, okay. So, the Queen of Wands. Okay. Hold on. Let's see how we can ban this person. Slash ban. Did that work? I didn't get. I don't understand why they keep coming back. I don't understand either. Hold on. We gotta. How do they? How do we? Hold on. Can we just? Okay, hold on. Quick timeout. Hold on. How do they keep coming back after being timed out? Quick investigation. Yeah, but like, how do they keep on coming back to chat? You know what I mean? Hover your mouse over the message view you want to block. Click more for the user's messages. Click block. What? You get to see all messages. Stream cannot see. Oh, I get to see everything. Oh. I'm like sitting there like, what the heck is happening? I saw that dude though. Oh yeah, they came back, didn't they? Okay, hold on. We're learning here. They came back 6 or 7 times. Yeah, very interesting. Mod view was amazing. Honestly, yeah. Hold on. Come on, YouTube. Get your shit together here. Don't make me switch platforms again. Anyways, you know what? If they come back, we'll figure it out, okay? We'll deal with it when they come back. I'm gonna have to have a team meeting after this. Sunshine. Oh! Okay, hold on. How do we ban someone? There has to be a way to ban someone. The timing was impeccable. The timing was... Hold on, let me see here. Let me open up this. Oh. When I click on the 3 dots on anyone else, there's an option to block, but not for them. Are they unblockable? That was hella straight. I can't. Yeah, I can block other people, but I. Okay, hold on. How's that? Oh, wait, how's that? I think I did it. Hide user on this channel. How's that? Oh, I think I got it, team. Oh, wait, it's a different account. Okay, how's that? Hide user. There we go. Show the card, yeah. Okay, show. Okay. Sunshine. It's multiple accounts. Sunshine. So this card is a card that represents it's a balancing act between perfection and like humbleness. Okay, it's a balancing act between the two. Like oftentimes people who are exceptionally skilled at something or exceptionally great at something, or it could be literally anything that they're very, very good at, they tend to think of themselves as better than others. Okay. And in doing so, they tend to alienate themselves from the people around them. They tend to think themselves as different than the people around them. But in reality, we're all just people. Right? We're all just on this earth trying to do the best that we can do. Right? And sometimes we shine and sometimes we're in the dark. Sometimes we're good at things and sometimes we're not so good at things. And it's a card to remind you that it's okay to not be good at things. And it's okay to not have everything, all your ducks in order. Okay? It's okay to have those things, and it's okay to not be in the limelight all the time. Now, this also to say that when you do have a great skill, if you do have something really special about yourself, if you do have something that you are proud of, you should definitely show it off. You should definitely let it shine. Okay, so there's two parts to this where it's like you got to find the balance between the two, right? Because if you are always advocating for yourself and trying to make yourself the center of attention, you're going to alienate people around you. But at the same time, if you don't show up for yourself, if you don't, give yourself the time to shine, you just hide in the shadows, you're not going to ever have a moment for yourself. You're never gonna be proud of yourself. You're never gonna get the attention and recognition that you deserve. So balance between the two. Okay. So don't hide. Yeah, exactly. Last stream here. Oh no, Sunshine. No, don't go away. Unless you want to. I mean, I'm not going to keep anyone here. Oh, wow. There are a bunch of different things here. Hold on. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 different Tarot Destroyer accounts on this list. Oh. Interesting. All right. Stop letting them destroy the tarot. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I have 4 different user IDs. Wow. The bots are crazy. Anyways, who's next? Wow. Moi. All right. Trying to figure out. Here we go. Let me get some. What am I feeling in the mood for? Oh, this one sounds cool. Okay, we'll go for that music. All right, Neil. Here we go, Neil. Da, 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 da. Neil. We're gonna do a card over here. This one. We're gonna do this one. People owe me a lot of money. Ooh, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, fancy. Look at that giant coin in the bottom there. And the chameleons up top. That's interesting. That's actually a lot of chameleons just hanging around. All right, Neil. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Oh, interesting. Neil, this card represents prosperity, abundance, and security, the promise of wealth and well-being. That's funny. You Googled it? Neil, I'm not gonna say that's too good. Neil, if people owe you a lot of money, Neil, I'm fairly confident the money will turn back your way. If not money, then good karma. I'm a believer in good karma, you know? I'm a believer of, you know, you reap what you sow. And in a lot of cases, and even in my own life, there's a lot of things that I do that I don't see rewards for ever. It's true. You know, like sometimes you just do good deeds or you do something for somebody else and like nothing ever comes from it. And that's totally okay. But I will say this, when good things do happen to me, you know, like a ghost hunter, when you get like a spooky voice saying, nice pants, and then later on in the investigation you get a spooky thing that says pants. Like, you make correlations, you make connections. Oftentimes when good things happen in my life, I correlate it back to something I've done before. And then I think of it like, oh, that's my reward from way back when, from doing something different, right? And they're completely unrelated. But I strongly believe that good karma comes back to you, and I strongly believe that if you do good in the world, good things will happen. I feel like the universe unfolds as it should, and in this case, it may straight up be money. it may straight up be some money that you're owed. Which is funny that you mentioned that, because this card directly relates to that. But also, you know, just remember that if, you know, money doesn't come your way, I'm sure good things will. And I think good people, you know, eventually they see good things. Yeah, you know, you attract what you are, and that, I think that's a good thing to have, especially if you're a good person. If you're a bad person, then you attract bad things, and I'm like, I can't help you with that. Such a pretty green, right? I know. Look at that green. I find like when I have greenery in my life, which is why I have all the plants, like I feel a little bit more like refreshed and revitalized, and a little bit more cheery. You know what I mean? That's good karma. I've been saving up to help with the check engine light. Not the check engine light. It could be anything. Who's next? Storm. Who's next? Saying, I work in an area that looks like a postcard. So green. Oh, so green. I love green. Green's such a great color. Yukes is next. Okay. Maybe that's what I need to do in my living room next. Put up some flora. I love the vines that you got going on in your space. Oh my goodness. Lynn, I don't know if you can see it, but like, here, maybe I can show you. I kind of messed one up already, so it's kind of like, you know. Let me see if I can show you. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Okay. Oh my god, there's just cables everywhere. Sorry. All right. Yeah. You guys really get to see this part because it's behind the camera. But like, I have like a giant wall of lights and stuff, and there's supposed to be another thing right here where it's echo dampening material, but I have like vines and stuff all over my walls. It's pretty cute, right? Thought I'd spruce it up a little bit. But it does make me happy because I spend like 90% of my time looking at this goddamn wall, and I feel like it makes me happier to see a little bit of greenery in that wall. So I recommend even just a little bit. Even just fake stuff goes a long way. Seriously. Plus, you don't have to water it. All right. Okay. Oh, wait. I can even turn on this. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Bam! All right. I got distracted by the bot. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. Who's next? Mr. Yeeks, Yarn, Barn Bunny, Advanced Tech. All right. Let's see here. Would Lynn like a card too? Lynn, would you like a card as well? I got some extra time today. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't miss mine, did I? No, Lynn did not miss yours. Mr. Ukes. Something like up front here kind of like tickles my fancy. Like, oh, this one feels like it's got like... What I'm feeling for, guys, is literally just like the sensation in my hands where it literally just feels like a bump. Like a bulge, that's it. All right, here we go. Mr. Ukes. Ooh, another pretty green one. I got distracted to help Josh get his bills paid off. No worries. 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, look at the spider in the web. That's so pretty. I love the green. Mr. Yeeks, 8 of Pentacles. Wait, I actually know this card. It's about creativity. Oh, it is. Yes. Ah, okay. I know this card. Mr. Ukes, this card represents the creative mindset. Now, I'm not sure if you know this feeling or not, but I'm going to try to describe it to you. Whenever for example, when I saw War Greymon, that model I built, I had this feeling of excitement and this feeling of, it's almost like wanderlust. When you start to think, what if? You start to think like, oh, this would be so cool. And you have this feeling where it's like, it kind of brings you back to like that childhood feeling where you're like, you get super, super excited about something. And I feel like as adults, we don't get those opportunities often. I feel like we miss out on a lot of those opportunities, not because they're not there, but because we have changed the way we see things. And this card is one of those reminder cards to try to allow yourself the permission to enjoy those moments, to really just soak in those moments and enjoy them, because when they come, they are like a blast of creativity. They are like a moment for you to get absorbed into whatever project you're working on. And it's like, it is one of the most fulfilling feelings in the world. So this card is one of those cards that encourages you to allow yourself to explore those things. Don't get bogged down by all the small intricacies of life, and don't let yourself get swept into the daily busy bustle of just trying to make it by. Sometimes you need to just stop and smell the roses and enjoy that creative moment, because you know they don't come by as often as we'd like, right? And when they do, it's always a good time to just let yourself get lost in it. And who knows, maybe cool things will come out of it. I don't know what will happen. But what I do know will happen is that it's I think it's like, how do I put this? I lost my train of thought, but I think most people forget to enjoy life, is what I'm trying to say. I think most people forget to just enjoy life, and I get it. We have to do things to survive, but at the same time, what's the point of surviving if you're not going to enjoy it? You know, like when I used to have fish, there's a saying, you know, they can either survive or they can thrive. And I think life is precious enough and life is rare enough and exciting enough that we should always strive to make our lives thrive rather than just survive. But yeah, that's what that card means. Okay, Mr. Ukes? Yarn? Oh, yarn. Oh, yarn. You were saying you know what happens. Yeah. Just hold on to that feeling, you know? All right, yarn. Here we go. We're going to do a little bit of a messy shuffle here because it just, part of me just feels like going, oh, or this card. That card. Interesting. Yarn. You got yourself the Page of Wands. Ooh. That's so pretty. They're like, they're playing the violin. They have like fairy wings playing the violin using like this long staff. Look at that. They're playing the violin with a long staff, and there's like fairies hanging out and enjoying the music. The foxes are all cuddled up underneath the tree. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Page of Wands. Ah, I see. Interesting. Yarn. This card is a card to remind yourself to push out of your comfort zone. Now, I know. It is so easy to be comfortable. It is so easy to just let yourself be comfortable. But oftentimes, the greatest rewards in life come only when you push yourself out of the comfort zone. Okay? It doesn't mean that you need to be outside more. Okay? It means that you need to push yourself out of your own bubble. And I'm not saying you need to change things or go beyond what you're capable of right now. Okay? It does not mean that you need to go outside and start doing something crazy. No, it doesn't. Right? Oftentimes when people hear like, oh, you got to go outside your comfort zone, they think that it's like you got to push to be something you're not. And I think that's a guaranteed way to fail. Okay? I really do. I always have this mentality when I'm like, as a content creator, I'm using this as an analogy here, but as a content creator, I have this analogy that if I try to be like Mr. Beast, I'm going to fail every time because he is way outside my league. He is so far off. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Right? So instead of trying to learn and emulate from him, I always look to just the next YouTuber, just who's a little bit better than me, who's a little bit further ahead than me, and ask myself, what are they doing that I'm not? Right? And how do I learn from what he's done or what they're doing? I'm using he because there's a person in mind, but how do I learn from what they're doing and how do I incorporate that into my own content, whether it's the scheduling or whatever. Sorry, Mr. Beast is a bad example. I just thought of a big YouTuber. Bad example. Don't be like Mr. Beast. Sorry. Redact that comment. Mark Rober. Mike Rober. There you go. We'll use that instead. Sorry, that's actually a terrible one. My bad. I take full responsibility for that. My bad. But what I'm saying is, I try to take lessons from people who are just a little bit further and better than I am. And then I take that and I push myself just a little bit. And I find that that's how I grow the fastest. That's how I adapt, and that's how I get better in the best way possible. And that is what I mean when I say to push yourself out of your comfort zone, right? And trust me, it's tough. But one of the skills that I've learned is to not fear being uncomfortable, but rather to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I think when you are okay with being uncomfortable and you accept that things will get a little tipsy-turvy, I feel like that's when you learn and you grow the most. And I think that's what everyone should work towards, because really, if you're not growing, then you're just staying still. And if you're staying still, the world is going to pass you by, and then you're going to look back and wonder what happened. Everything went past me, and I'm the same person I always was, and there's going to be a lot of regret. There is, right? So always be growing, always be pushing yourself to that point, and putting yourself in that position where you're just like slightly uncomfortable, and then grow from it. And I think you'll be a beast. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Got you. Yeah. Barn Bunny next. Oh, okay. Barn Bunny. A card literally just popped out. A card just exploded. Okay. Okay. You know what? I don't make the rules here. Thank you. You're very welcome, Yarn. And I hope that helps you too, because it's like, honestly, it's something that I'm even practicing. You know, I'm still practicing, because a lot of times I do things and I'm just not prepared, and I'm just not ready, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But that's the secret of it. That's, you know, how else are you gonna learn? All right. Interesting. Hold on. Let me just quick here. Interesting. I'm just kind of quickly. All right. Barn Bunny. I knew I saw this card before. This is the Emperor, a major arcana. Okay, you can kind of see that he is like, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. It might help you here. You can kind of see that his feet are rooted in the tree, and he's nice and balanced. If you notice that, his like posture is nice and balanced, symmetrical, even. There's this large tapestry down the back there. Okay, this is an interesting card. So this card is about maintaining strength. Okay, it's about being strong with who you are. And oftentimes in life, everyone will want to change you. Oftentimes there are influences outside your control who are always trying to make you be someone else, believe something else, or to do something else that you don't think is right, who you are, or something that you believe in. There's going to be always that part, and they're always going to push you around and tell you the rules of how they think is right or what they think you should do. There's always going to be influences outside your control. And this card is a reminder that oftentimes we have to stay strong with what we believe. We have to stay strong with who we are.
Okay. In life, you can't control anybody else other than yourself. And if you let others control you, then you literally have no control over anything. And that's when you have terrible incidents where you feel like you're just lost in life, like you have nothing that you have control over. And that's when we do dumb things. I think that's why people, like drive like idiots on the road. They have no control over their lights, so they have to exert control over something, and in this case, a vehicle. But this card is a reminder to you to remember that you are your own person. Okay? You set the rules in your life. You have beliefs that are strong, grounded, just like this person here. They are grounded and rooted in values that you hold dear to yourself. And when you're making decisions or you're moving forward with things, you got to trust in yourself. You got to put yourself on the level here, okay? When people tell you you can't, you got to be like, you got to look inside yourself and say, can I or can I not? And if the answer is yes, then you got to believe it with all your might. Don't let other people change that about you, okay? And it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. You're like, I've had, thinking back at it, I've had like bosses and I've had conversations with people, especially when it comes to negotiating, where they'll say things like, oh yeah, EV is like, you don't have enough test subjects for your EV, or you have no idea what you're talking about when it comes to something like ethnicity or like racism or anything like that, right? Like, or they'll say like you're very privileged or whatever. And like, there's always people who are going to tell you that you don't know something. There's always going to be people who tell you that their way is right and your way is wrong. And you know what? Sometimes they are right. But it's not for them to decide, it's for you to decide. Okay? It's for you to decide. So at all times, always make sure that you're checking in with yourself. You just like sit down and be like, hey, is this something like, is this me? Is this something I believe? Is this something I want? And if it's not, then you gotta hold firm. Okay? You gotta hold firm with it, because you give someone an inch, they'll take a mile. Reality of life. So I hope that helps you, and I hope you know that I believe in you. I believe that you have good values, and I believe that you are a good person with a level head on your shoulders, and that you know what is right and what is wrong, especially for yourself. Because nobody else in this world knows you better than you. So give yourself back yourself up a little bit. Okay? Have your own back. I just noticed an extra PC on the table. Ha! You noticed, haven't you? You noticed, Advanced Tech, that I've also started to build a new body for something else. Yes. That thing is gonna be a slave. It's gonna be the new bot for the the new bot for something moving forward. Thanks, Kenny. You're welcome, Barn Bunny. You're welcome. Advanced Tech and then Lynn. Okay. All right, Advanced Tech. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Advanced Tech. Don't know what happened there, but 'tis your card now. Can you read both? I'm gonna go with the one that I locked my pupillas on the first. You got yourself, ooh. The Four of Cups. That's interesting. Look at that. And this way. They're like looking in a mirror, the reflection of themselves, the mermaid, but like, it's kind of tails off on the top, but there's like fairies hanging out, floating around. Okay. Very interesting. 4 of Cups. Can you read both? Ooh. I've never tried a double reading before. But fuck it. I've never tried this before, huh? I don't know if I'm capable. No, Kenny. Step outside your comfort zone. Okay, let's try it. Your second card is a 9 of Swords. Ooh, look at it's like they're holding a sword, but there's like ravens circling above. Interesting, in like a spiral. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I've never done this before, but you know what? Just like Yarn's card, we're gonna do our best to step outside. Okay, let's do this one first. 4 of Cups first. Okay. It's almost like 2 cards on the same scene, just different POVs. Oh my god, Lynn, you're a freaking genius. Interesting. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me. Interesting. Okay, and then the second one is 9 of Swords. I'm gonna attempt. This is gonna be the first time attempting this. This is gonna be so sick. Okay. Oh my god, they do correlate. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm amazeballs. Hold on. So I'm gonna try to do this first here. Okay. So first of all, the first card is the 4 of Cups. Okay. Now you'll notice that in the 4 of Cups, the mermaid there is looking at their own reflection. Now this is an embodiment of getting lost in your own thoughts. This is a getting lost in your own mind, and that means something like you're constantly like reflecting on something, you're having difficulties letting go of something, you're stuck in this loop in your mind where you're constantly thinking about something and you're unable to get over it. Essentially, you're always just kind of like you're in your own thoughts. It's stopping you from doing things. It's almost like you're your own worst enemy because you're overthinking everything. But the thing is, the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords, this card here, where they're looking up at a swirling storm of crows, that represents inner turmoil. That represents fear. Fear of the unknown. So you've got a duality, not duality, but you have like a 2 cards that they're mutually affecting each other, where you're constantly thinking about something, you're stuck in your own head, and it's due to some sort of fear or internal turmoil that you're having. Interesting. You know, it's kind of crazy because like, it's kind of crazy because when I think about it, I too oftentimes get stuck in my own head. You know, I start to believe in things that aren't really there. I start to think like, oh, people are thinking this of me, or even like stream is a great example where like some days I don't stream and in my own head, I'm like, oh my God, like people are going to be so disappointed and people are going to be so sad and they're going to like hate me and they're never going to come back to the stream ever again. Like I start thinking these thoughts, but now that I think about it, it stems from a fear that I have, and it's the fear of failure. I am afraid of failure. I am. And I think the two cards kind of intermingle there, because the root the root of me getting in my own head is literally just my fear of something that I made up in my own head. It's almost like they prey off of each other, right? And I've only started to recently learn that a lot of the times when I'm stuck in my own head, I just like I need to get a way to get out of it, you know? Like I need to like take a step back and I need to look at this from a different perspective. And oftentimes when I do that, I find that everything gets a little bit more clear. Everything gets a little bit less gray and more black and white. And I can be like, you know what? These thoughts were strictly just in my head and they were bred and created from fear. And they're not grounded in any sort of reality. And that's only then do I get a chance to calm down, and then the healing process can begin, where I start to be like, oh, you know what? Things are going to be okay. Right? But that spiral of looking, the spiral of doom, if you will, what do they call it in fighter jets? The doom spin? Or the doom spiral? One of the two. It is a very real phenomenon. And if that's something you're going through, I think these cards are just trying to tell you that it happens. And that sometimes you need to just take a step back and look and understand the reality of the situation rather than all the dark and evil thoughts that you're having in your head. And there's this really, really, really famous situation that I always try to tell people, and as a bit of a story, but you are your worst enemy. I'll say that again. You are your own worst enemy, because you know everything that there is about yourself. You know all the truths, all the lies, every little detail about yourself, you know. So in reality, you are designed to be the most effective weapon against yourself. And that goes to things like the things you say to yourself, the things that you do to yourself, the thoughts that you have about yourself. You are literally the ultimate weapon to destroy yourself. And it isn't fair. It isn't fair to use that weapon against yourself, because nobody else in the world has that much information about you. And comparing the voice in your head to what everyone else is thinking is completely unfounded. Right? So just remember that the thoughts and things in your head, don't let them control you. You know, don't let that dictate what reality is, and don't let that be your only guiding principle. You gotta really step back sometimes, because sometimes you could be stuck in your own head. Yeah. I hope that helps you, Advanced Tech. Just like, you know, reflect on that a little bit. So basically the cards are telling me to get out of my head and stop making things up. Yeah, you know what? Get out of your head, you know? I have this thing that I've been practicing, and maybe you can practice it as well. But in the mornings, when I wake up, or at nighttime, or whenever I feel like I'm just beating myself up too much, which I do often. I really am really hard on myself. I look in the mirror and I think of it like a conversation, and I just like blurt everything out. And then I look at myself and I walk out of there, I'm like, damn, I literally just talked to like an inanimate object. I literally just talked to a mirror about all these things. And I'm like, that is the reality. You know, like that is the reality of the matter. And for some odd reason, it helps me get out of that mind space. You know, like it's a strange phenomenon. Like there are no cameras, there's no recorders, there's no microphones. It's just a giant piece of glass. But it helps, because I'm like, now I'm like, oh, you know what? You're right. Like I just got to get out of my own head. Because when you're stuck in your own head, it is so hard. It's like quicksand. You know? It's literally like quicksand where you're just like, you're in there and you just can't get out. And the more you struggle, the deeper you fall. And you need to get a lifeline sometimes too. Like it's like quicksand. Hey Kaiser, how's it going? Oh my goodness. It does help. Fantastic. All right, Lynn, and then Storm. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. I got 15 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Why is this card sticking out? That doesn't feel like right. That doesn't feel right to me. That doesn't feel right to me. Hold on. Ow, why is this card jabbing me? No, it doesn't feel right either. I'm looking for a very superficial makeup in my head feeling. Okay, Kenny. All right, Lynn. Here we go. This card. This card right there. I've decided. Ooh, that's an interesting card. Lynn, you just got yourself the Hanged Man. Ooh, look at that. They're in a tree. They're hanging by their feet, but look, they're like kissing a fairy. Ew, cute. Oh, look at this. That's one of those. That's a Millennium puzzle. Not a Millennium, but like one of the Millennium objects from Yu-Gi-Oh. Ooh. Fancy. But look at this too. Look at this. The tree is actually made out of fairies and elves. Interesting. Ooh. An anchor. That's it. Thank you, Neil. Nymphs. Yeah, nymphs. Oh, this is exciting. I haven't seen this card. I'm being sniff tested by the Fae. By the Fae. Oh, I haven't seen this card in a long time. Okay. Oh, I see. Lynn, this is very... All right, Lynn. Okay. Lynn, the Hanged Man represents letting go. Okay? Letting go of things that you have no control over. Letting go over things that you're holding on to. Okay? Oftentimes in life, things happen to us. And we hold on to it. We hold on to feelings, we hold on to memories, we hold on to trauma, we hold on to pain, we hold on to all these different things. And sometimes we hold on to it for the rest of our lives. It never truly goes away. And oftentimes we're always fighting to get rid of these things. We're always fighting to cure ourselves or to forget or to do all these things. We're always trying to make it different. And this card is a card that I think is, by the way, is very, very true with the people I'm working with right now, where honestly, sometimes the best way to deal with things, especially the things that we hold on to for too long, sometimes the best way to deal with those things is to just let it be. It is what it is, you know? Letting go of those feelings, letting go of those thoughts, and just being in the moment. If they take over, they take over. If they don't, they don't. It's just like to let go of trying to fight and hold on and to make things right and just let them be. Because in truth, I find that when I'm struggling with things and I'm trying to hold back tears or sadness or a memory that just won't go away, they seem to always come back stronger and harder, and they seem to linger for longer. But when I just surrender to it and I just let myself cry, I just get it out of my system, I just rage, I just go to a field and just scream it out, I just let it go. I find that it kind of lets me accept it as part of myself as opposed to rejecting it and just trying to like go against it all the time. You know what I mean? I have this one patient that I'm working with right now, and she always says this. She always says, worrying has only ever made me worry more. She says it every time. She's like, I don't have a lot of days left to worry. You know? And she does this really, really funny trick. It's funny. Whenever she gets worried about something, she always goes to like hyper chihuahua mode. She's like, like she gets like so worried about it and so amped up about it, and then she just tires herself out, and she's like, whew, all right, well, now that that's over with, like I'm done worrying. Like I have been worried, I have worried, and now I can't worry no more. And I really love this approach of just like letting yourself go sicko crazy for a little bit and just getting it out, you know? So that's what this card represents. This card represents letting go and just surrendering to certain things that are just out of your control, you know? Surrendering to it and just letting it be. And if you know you got to take a moment to go crazy chihuahua mode, then let it, you know, just do it. And it's okay. Worrying has become a real problem lately. I have bouts that just sneak up on me sometimes. A couple nights ago, I was dry heaving until 3 a.m. because anxiety, I just couldn't place. You know, to give you a specific thing for that, sometimes trying to place things and give reason to things can cause anxiety. And it's okay that sometimes anxiety just comes out of nowhere. You know? Accepting that fact and not worrying too much about it could help. I think oftentimes we as people, and this applies for everyone, but I think we often try to make sense of everything. We try to fix everything. And I'm really guilty of this, where I'm a fixer. You know what I mean? Like I need to fix things. I need things to have a place. I need things to be in order. I need things to have reason. I'm a fixer type of person because I think and I believe that I can fix anything. But sometimes just things can't be fixed. You know? And that's okay. You know? So never really been great at letting go of my feelings though, but raised the way I didn't allow me to express as a child. Anger, sadness, always surfacing but never released. Yeah, you know, in a weird way, Lynn, sometimes you see it on stream with me. You ever see me like run to the back there and just like scream into a pillow? Yeah. I've been practicing my version of release. I've been practicing my way of just letting go of things and just like, I used to not do that. Believe it or not. I used to be very sterile on stream. Never crying, never like letting myself look weak, never let myself look tired, never let myself look phased by things, never let myself get angry and frustrated. Like I was very sterile. This is a long time ago, but as of late, I've learned to just let it out. And I guess the one benefit that I've had is I film myself. You know, I film myself and then I watch it back. So I see myself going to the back of the couch and I see myself screaming at it. I'm like, wow, you really just let it. Like, I do not, I don't know if the microphone ever catches it, but like when I scream into a pillow, I'm like, I'm maxed out. And it kind of helps. It kind of helps, you know? Yeah, and I know like sometimes people are like, hey, you know, like, how can that help? Right? How can just like letting a little bit of it go help? Honestly, it's not the fact that it cures me, but it gives me just a little bit of room to take a step in the right direction. It gives me just a tiny breath of fresh air that I can then use to process what I need to do next. And that's all we ever need. We're always just teetering on the edge of just insanity and calmness. You know, we're just on that fine line. And sometimes you just need a little breathing room just to push you to calmness. So that's what I believe anyways. And I don't think it's ever like gonna cure everything, but it definitely pushes me on a better path. And I think that itself is the most difficult part. Because they always say the first step is always the hardest, right? So, and definitely letting go of things that you have harbored and have held on to. The first step is going to be the hardest step, but it will get better. And you will free yourself from things. You know? I hope that helps you, Lynn. I hope that gives you a little bit of just like, in a weird way, the hanged man is upside down. So really, in essence, it's all about a change in perspective. And that's sometimes all we need, you know? Problems sometimes have simple solutions, but all you need is just to change the perspective. Totally, right? Totally. All right, who's next? Storm? This might be my last reading because I gotta get going here. I gotta. Oh, shit. You're very welcome, Lynn. You're very welcome. Becca! You're back. All right, Storm. The readings have been going very well. Very well. All right, Storm. A card just popped out, so I'm going with it. It is the High Priestess. Ooh. The High Priestess is like, what is that? Hold on. They're like flying in the air there, spreading their wings. Are they holding a pomegranate? They are holding a pomegranate. But the more important thing is this giant owl flying beneath them. Ooh. Ah, very interesting. High Priestess. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Pomegranate. Okay. Storm. In a weird way, I'm gonna give you a interpreted reading of this. Okay. This card normally represents knowledge. Okay. It normally represents knowledge and an abundance of knowledge. But the first thing that caught my eye was the pomegranate. Okay. The owl usually represents knowledge in abundance and knowledge like that you have. But in a weird way, that's not how I see this card right now in this moment. I feel like that bite of pomegranate that they're holding on to, I feel like this card is telling you and reminding you that there is a lot of knowledge out there that we yet to know. Okay? There's a lot of things in life that we don't know. Now, I'll give you an example of this. I recently made a mistake at the hospital. I did. I made this huge mistake and I thought I did something right. I thought I was smarter and I thought I was considerate and I thought I was doing everything by the book. I really did. I thought I went through all the safety precautions. I went through everything I could. But people were hurt. People were still hurt. People were still uneasy and people were still concerned. And in my head, I was very confident, by the way. This shook my confidence quite a bit. But I was like, oh yeah, like I did a great job, is what I thought. But it was only later that I realized how shit of a job I did. Okay? And it was literally just trying to like I was just trying to make things better. And you know, I work with Evie in the hospital and I specifically work with trying to detect things, right? But I thought I had seen enough nurses and enough doctors doing their duties that I could not do their job, but I could make decisions that were good for a patient. And I'm not going to get into specific details about this because I didn't administer anything or I didn't do any sort of medical practice or anything like that. Nothing like that. It was just me slightly reorganizing the room to make Evie work better. And I was like, oh yeah, I know how this works, but I was completely wrong. I made it harder for doctors and nurses and lab techs to do their job. And it was simply because I thought I knew something that I had no idea. And, you know, I ate a lot of shit for it. I got into a lot of trouble for it. I got a lot of people talking to me. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been messing up a lot lately. But the card here, in a weird way, I feel like it's trying to tell you that oftentimes when we think we know everything, there are things we don't know, and we should always remember that. We should always try to continue to learn and try to think more than just our own thoughts. And it's not to say that you don't know a whole lot. You know a whole bunch. You do. You have an abundance of knowledge. But there's always more to learn, and there's always a side of things where we can always do better, right? And I'll be the first to admit that I probably know 1% of all the things I need to know in the world, and maybe like 10% of all the things that I have access to. You know, like I know so very little, even though sometimes I think I know so very much. And that is okay, because it means that there's opportunity for me to gain more knowledge, to know more, to understand more, and to grow. And I think having that perspective on your own life is going to take you really, really, really far. And I hope you don't forget that in everything we do. And this goes for everyone too. Like, I hope you don't I hope you don't ever get to the point where you think that you know everything, because the reality is we all know nothing. We're just a bunch, we're just a bunch of a bunch of people just trying to make it through life, and we're gonna make mistakes. So yeah, just always keep learning. Always keep learning. And I think I told you guys this before, but my dad gave me really solid advice one day. He said, mistakes and problems will continue to repeat themselves until you've learned the lesson that you were meant to learn. I will repeat that. The problems, mistakes that we face in life will continue to repeat themselves until we learn the lesson that we were meant to learn. And I think that's super true. And if you're ever going through problems or something right now, I think it's a good indicator that there's something there to learn, and there's something there for you to grow from. And once you learn that and grow from that, then things will click. That's what I think. And I think he's right. I think he's onto something. Maybe he wasn't onto something about the stripper pole, but he was definitely onto something with this. Sometimes he's a genius, and sometimes he's like he's a genius. The more you learn, the more you know nothing. Exactly. I hope that helps you, Storm. It's a very interesting card, it's a very interesting card, but I think there's always something to learn. There's always something to grow from, and you're only gonna get better. That's the truth. Kenny, I'm gonna break your mind before you end stream. You know the 12 Days of Christmas song? It's all birds. Hmm? "12 Days of Christmas are all birds." "On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree." Second day, 2 turtle doves. Third day, 3 French hens. On the 4th day of Christmas, 4 calling birds. 5th day of Christmas, 5 gold rings. Ring-necked pheasants. On the 6th day, 6 geese a-laying. 7th day, 7 swans a-swimming. 8th day, 8 maids a-milking. The milking is a nightjar. Caprimulgus euryphapus, a nocturnal species of bird. 9th day of Christmas, 9 ladies dancing. The cormorant. 10th day, 10 lords a-leaping. Gray herons. Oh. 11th day of Christmas, 11 pipers piping. The sandpiper makes a distinctive 3-note piping like cry when taking off. 12th day of Christmas, 12 drummers drumming. The great spotted woodpecker, who announces his presence with a loud call and distinctive spring drumming display. I'm a bird. I think I might be a I think I might be a raven. Well, I think how is 5 golden rings a bird? It's it's ring-necked pheasants. How? A pear tree isn't a bird. The partridge, though. The tree present is a tree that birds happen to be on. Oh. Well, it says partridge, which happens to be a pear tree, not a pear tree with a partridge in it. Partridge in it. Wait. Partridge. A partridge is a member of the pheasant family, traditional game bird in the UK for centuries. Oh, it's kind of like a proposal, but with livestock. Well, you know what? If anyone ever wants to get married and they bring me 12 birds, just know I'm saying no. A wedding dowry, perhaps? They were buying groceries. These birds were it was like a turducken. I'll accept 12 birds. Oh, yeah, it's not just 12 birds. Different kinds of roast birds. Robert, you and I are thinking the same thing. We're going to take a partridge and we're going to put it in 2 turtle doves. No, we got to go backwards, don't we? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We're going to take a woodpecker, 12 woodpeckers. We're going to put them into 11 sandpipers and put those into 10 gray herrings. And then 10 gray herrings go into the 9 cranes or the cormorants. It's gonna be a cormorant, duck, look at me, could you go like a piper with a sandpiper, duck, a drummer, cow, woodpecker, sing, partridge. Anyways, I gotta get going, guys. But guys, that is gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you guys had a lovely time here today. I hope you guys had fun here. I'm so sorry for my scuff camera work. I don't know how that happened. I literally just ripped things off of the wall. That's crazy. I gotta fix that. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. Yeah. Don't worry about the bot spam. It is what it is. It happens. Anyways, have an amazing Wednesday, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you guys had a fun time today, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. We ripped them off your wall. You're right. You owe me some command strips. The sticky stuff. The stuff that's put to put up. Well, anyways, have a good night, everybody. Command strips. Why do they call it command strips? Anyways, I will see you nerds next time. Oh, the P.O. box. The P.O. box.